Oh, didn't see you there. My name is Professor Wong, but you can call me Wong Goose. And today, we will be going over topics in geometry. Hey, don't you want to pass the midterm? Alright then listen. Today, we'll be going over some topics in Chapter 5. Indirect proofs, the hardest lesson. The triangle inequality, the most important lesson. And special segments and points within triangles. A topic of my choosing. So, indirect proofs. Does anyone know anything about indirect proofs? No? Anyone? Well, indirect proofs are special kind of proofs that uses indirect reasoning or contradiction. Let's do a practice problem. You'll have 1 minute to complete this problem. After the timer's done, I'll give you the answer. 3, 2, 1, go. Here's the answer.
Professor Wong did the negation of x is greater than 6 to figure out this indirect proof. He uses the negation to prove that x cannot be less than 6. In turn, this proves his original proof.
Hope you got it right. Now onto the most important lesson, the triangle inequality. The triangle inequality is a way of measuring a triangle using a very important theorem you must know. The triangle inequality sum theorem. It's when a sum of two lengths of a triangle has to be greater than the third side of the triangle. Now, let's do a practice problem with this. You will have 1 minute to answer the question. 3, 2, 1, go. Here's the answer. Hope you got it right.
By using the triangle inequality sum theorem, Professor Wong found out that c is less than 27 and greater than 9.
So, does anybody remember why this is so important? No? Anybody? Well, this theorem is definitive proof that the shortest distance between 2 points is if you go directly from point A to point B. If you go any other way, it will always be the longer distance. Now, onto the topic of my choosing, the special segments and points within triangles. I chose this topic because it's important to know the different middles of a triangle. The special points are points of concurrency, which is the circumcenter, incenter, centroid, and the orthogons include the perpendicular bisector, the angle bisector, median, and altitude. Again, the examples are shown here. I'll explain it to you. The perpendicular bisector in a triangle, a line or segment or ray that passes through the midpoint of a side and is perpendicular to that side. For an angle bisector, it's when a ray that divides an angle into two congruent angles. For the median, in a triangle, a line segment with endpoints that are a vertex of a triangle and the midpoint of the side opposite the vertex. For the altitude, in a triangle, a segment perpendicular to that side. The circumcenter is the point of concurrency of the perpendicular bisectors of a triangle. The incenter is the point of concurrency of the angle bisectors of a triangle. The centroid is the point of concurrency of the medians of the triangle. And that's it. That's all you need to know for Chapter 5 during your midterm. Good luck!
Thank you, Professor Wong. I'll be sure to use your advice.